What's up, everybody, and welcome to another lovely Boomtastrophes stream. What's up, Beast Mode? What's up, Mr. Nobody? We do have Mr. Nobody on call with us if you want to say hello to everybody.
What's up, everybody?
Get on call, Beast Mode. You know you want to. So we got some of the old hits, not really old hits, but some of the archived hits that we're going to be featuring today. We've got a couple from this month, don't get me wrong, we'll feature those for sure. But we did pull some from the archive to fill some of the roster, so for months moving forward, if y'all want to post up your fails to be featured, please feel free to do so. We always love featuring everybody's videos that we can. But and then it is nice to be able to go back through the archives as well to get some of the videos that may not have been featured to give them a spotlight chance to get on a Boomtastrophes monthly winner. And he says, "Give me 5 minutes." Whoop whoop. Awesome.
Hell yeah! Yeah, get your butt on here, Beast Mode.
But cool deal. So I'm going to do like we did last time. I know most people kind of held their vote to the end, but I'm going to go ahead and start the vote. So if y'all see a base y'all want to vote for, by all means, go ahead and vote for it. Or hold your vote to the end. Either one is fine with me. But we'll go ahead and get that created. And once we've gone through all the videos, we'll kind of look at where we stand on all the votes. And go back through the videos at a little bit faster tempo. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get in here and see what Ace Hole is gonna screw up on Commodore.
Yeah, I believe this was one of the newer ones.
I believe you're right. And looks like you got some flamethrowers back there behind core. You do have some hefty rocket launchers right there at the core that could be problematic. Looks like he's farming out with some grenadiers right now. Looks like still farming with some grenadiers. Maybe doing some, might see some mine clearing here shortly. Still farming with or not grenadiers. I think those are Gramps. Yeah, that's the Gramps, not grenadiers. We're at a minute 50 left, so hopefully we should see some Zukas land here soon. Are we gonna have a time delay? Because we're at a minute 30. We're gonna need to see something happen soon. Keep an eye on that clock. I think he's got plenty of gunboat energy to do this. Did he disconnect? Oh, nope, there we go. We've got troops landed at a minute left. It should be hopefully enough time to get up there. It's gonna be tight. That's a long walk. Bring in Brick, looks like. She'll walk through all the mines. Oh no, 8, 7, 6. I don't think we're gonna have time. The smokes aren't gonna clear. Oh no. What's up, Lolo? Welcome, man. Welcome, man. So yeah, that was a time issue on that one with not keeping track of the time. Way too much gunboat energy farmed. And no real reason to farm that much gunboat energy in my opinion. It was a 3-shock Commodore. You probably could have gotten away with a bullet hit. Instead of bringing Brick and trying to shock the world, you could have just taunted those rocket launchers. Kind of like Lolo did earlier today on the stream where he mopped the floor with me. So let's see. Up next is, I'm not sure exactly who this is. Let me look. Oh, this is TGT Boom. This is Tom, the Gone Crabbing Tom. So let's see. He's going in on Complex on Forlorn Hope, the 189 base. So probably a decent amount of health, probably a 1.8 or so, 1.6 to 1.8 range. Maybe not quite that much, but close to it. There is a microwaver up there. That might be problematic. What's up, Ace-Hole? Welcome, man. Welcome, man. Hamad, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. He did still fail combo. That is very true, Beast. But did a little bit better. He at least got some damage on the core. So we've got a little bit of a peek there by Tom. And I wonder if the microwaver is going to be the problem here. Is there going to be a shock on the microwaver? Bullet can take that damage. That's fine. Oh no, a shock on Bullet, but not on the microwaver. There's a shock on the microwaver. Okay. Let's speed things up ever so slightly. Looks like shock is running out on Bullet. There's the flare to the core. Taunt is activated, but that microwaver is fully in range of those Zukas. Oh no. Yep. That microwaver is definitely just roasted over half of the Zukas there. He's definitely not going to have the firepower to bring this one down. Excellent placement with the taunt because of the extra defenses down there. But that microwaver sitting up there is just not forgiving at all. And there goes the shock launcher as well as the rocket launcher, picking up another hefty chunk of Zukas. What's up, man? Mr. Nobody says the yard man's weed eating under his deck right now. He's got himself muted to spare us the noise.
Oh, you need a co-host then, being as he's probably drunk and falling asleep.
Right?
He's moved out into the yard right now, so it's not as loud. But I didn't want sound like a lawnmower engine going off in the background.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you could make it, Beast. That's awesome.
Well, I thought I'd come on for a little bit before I go to bed.
Yeah, always nice to have you on here. What's up, Axe Darby? Welcome, man. Welcome, man.
What's up, Mr. Beastie?
Where is he?
So we actually got a special one up next with Tango himself. Mr. Baby Gravy himself is gonna give us a breezy.
Is that me causing a okay.
I didn't know that Tango could fail, actually. But he's got one for us, so let's see what kind of fail he's got. He's going to be going in on Fang. Looks like we got some Grenadiers, probably going to clean up these shield gens. Actually, a pretty nicely cleaned up shield gen area there. Do have a shock launcher, but might not be in range. There is a grappler down south, might need to worry about. But let's see what he's going to do. Got one boat of Grenadiers. Looks like we're in the safe zone here. Not much health left on these shield gens anyway. Oh, and the shock launcher has fired. Oh no, the shock launcher. Oh no! He was able to bar out that last shield generator, but that's going to cost him some gunboat energy. So now he's all Zook with Brick. But he has lost delay on the shock launcher, and I think that's all he's lost delay on at this point, hopefully. And there goes the flare on the core. And Brick, he's zooming in on Brick. She is running away. Brick has exited the stadium. Oh no. Brick.
Good job, Brick.
Oh, classic Brick failure right there. And actually, pretty solid effort with how much damage was put on that core, with Brick only getting about a quarter of the Zookas with the battle orders. But yeah, Brick going way out to right field, not even listening to anybody. Classic Brick.
Oh, you gotta love Brick.
Oh, always. You gotta love it when she just decides to do her own thing. Oh, and almost like the old days when, not right when Brick first come out, but a couple of the newer updates shortly after Brick, when I remember it was what's that one? The one with all the sails on the left. Yeah, she would ignore the flares, but there was that one base with all the sails on the left that have all the rocket launchers on it. What's that base? I'm drawing a blank.
Sliding block. Sliding block.
No, they're not sliding block. Didn't have a shield on it.
I'm kind of lagging on the actual video, but just now seeing Brick like just roaming out by herself on thing.
Well, update it, because I'm seeing it pretty on time on mine. No, not Ransom. Not Callisto.
Waterloo.
No, the one that's always got all the boom cannons, and on the right side, the core's on the right side, all the sails on the left side that you farm out, and then Minotaur, no.
Maze?
No shield. I can't think of it right now. There's so many bases with sails on the left that doesn't really narrow it down.
I was just saying we need to go through a whole list of what that could possibly be.
That does not really narrow it down. It'll come to me a little bit, but yeah, the main thing I was getting to was Brick, when you would farm out sails and then flare over to the core or to rush it, whatever you're going to be doing, and Brick just stays behind. And the whole hit's just done at that point. That was a terrible glitch, and I do not miss it at all.
She was a nightmare for it.
Do what?
She was horrible at that point when she just kept on ignoring it.
Oh yeah, it was almost pointless to bring her, because it was almost 75% of the time she would just stay, and there was just no point at that point.
Do you know why she was doing it? She was doing it because she needed to fire off you know, she does that first rocket.
Yeah, Chimera, that's the base I was thinking about. Acehole's got it. It was Chimera, where you have to farm the whole left side, and I saw so many fails where she would just stay over there. And that's
because you had to let her fire that first rocket and then flare.
Yep.
Nightmare.
And Jedi, what's up, therapist? Welcome, welcome. The Jedi said, can I give a shout out to all the his niz with the big old tatas? Classic Jedi. Love it, love it. Hilarious. But anyway, let's continue on. Let's Tango Failing Fang with the bullet epic fail. And here's an old one from the one and only Fritz's army, going in on Duplexity on Deja Vu.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one, but I was kind of excited that I ran across the Fritz army. video, so it's cool that we got him on here.
Oh, that's super cool. And I think I remember this one because there was speed serum. Oh, the rocket launcher. Oh, no. I think that was supposed to be boarded out. So, yeah, he's looking at doing, yeah, like you said, basically a one shock back there repeating to take out everything up there. And probably meant to board out that rocket launcher before he actually got up there, because you can see the artillery going in late. And just didn't account for that rocket launcher to still be alive. And then when you get on Duplexity, those damaged amp rocket launchers are quite vicious.
Lolo just messaged me, asked me what you're sipping on.
Same thing I was sipping on earlier. It didn't help me then. It ain't helping me now. Oh, let's see. We got, who is this up next? Let me look. This is, Andromeda. Nice. Going in on Axiom, a 127 base, a 97. That looks like lower operation. Not sure what 97 would be. That does not ring a bell. Stronghold, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Might be lower than Stronghold.
Axiom at 97 would be, yeah, it has to be a low op.
That's
I mean,
lower
it's a
than
127,
Stronghold.
but.
Oh yeah, 127, but yeah, that's this might be Foxtrot. But yeah, going in pretty standard one shock.
No shock.
No, yeah, no shock actually would be pretty simple. What happened there? I missed that.
Good old Andro. She had a rogue flare.
That's what I thought I saw, but there it goes. All right, fixed it. It looked like the core flare was on, not the core.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, flared the core, and then another flare comes up on that mortar over there. Oh, that's gotta be defeating.
Lolo wants to share your drink.
Come on, share it. You're only about 10 hours from me. Get in the car.
Don't, because he will.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah, send that shout out, Jedi.
For sure. Shout out. Hang on. Let me get it. This is one of the ones that like flips around like crazy. A Boomtastrophe on the recording end.
Yeah, who recorded this?
Let me see. Let's go. This is Lippy. Can I give a shout out to all the high nos with extra junk in their trunk? Shaking it like a salt shaker, says Jedi. That guy off the wall, but funny. That's good stuff. So let's see, Manticore, this is Lippy. Looks like we're gonna see an old school hit. We got the Scorcher, we got the Zukas, and we got Brick. So wonder if we'll see the right side hit here. Obviously, there's not gonna be a success rate with it. We are in Boomtastrophes.
Wow, this is an old school hit.
That's cool, yep. I'm seeing the right side mines. I love seeing this because Sale actually taught me this hit way back when. Never really mastered it. Pulled it off a couple times on an easier Manticores. But really not one of my favorite bases.
Are you talking about Manticore Rush or using the Scorcher? Like the old school, like take a Scorcher up, park on the right, shock the Scorcher, move back with the Zukas, and then do your shots.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, Scorcher like at, I think it's 3 o'clock or a little over, and then your Zukas go at like 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I've only actually was able to do that hit one time, and then was scared of it ever since.
It's quite terrifying.
I never did it.
I've pulled it off, I think, successfully once. I've killed a base twice with it. But one of them I can't really claim because the rocket launcher ring wasn't there. It was cannons, and it was a lower one that it just happened to be I wanted to practice that hit on. So I can't
never
really...
been a fan of this hit.
I think I probably attempted it 30 times and actually took the base down one time on this route, and it was all because of Scorched Earth. He was a good guy to show me what to do and tell me how to do it, but somebody telling you how to do it and actually accomplishing it is hard.
Oh no, Brick is down. Yeah, Brick is down and out. That's gonna hurt the hit. Is that Scorcher gonna get that mine? Yeah. Oh, he's got the Scorcher up top.
Yeah, this is the hit I know.
Okay. Oh, the grappler. Oh no, the grappler.
just snatch the Scorcher clear out of the damn frame.
Dang. Oh, that's painful. That was actually looking like a good hit, yeah. Because the Scorcher's up there, it's gonna... Yeah, the flare's on point to where the Zukas are in the second flare, or the second smoke.
It's weird the way those Zukas went up top as well.
That is weird. But yeah, that grappler just straight ruined that hit. That probably would have had some potential to it.
Yeah.
Ouch.
That would have been some good
if
damage.
If the grappler wasn't there, that was a done deal. But that grappler is just like the laser; it will ruin your life.
Oh, for sure. Especially with Scorchers and a bullet, it will just ruin everything. It looks like he recorded this video twice. So he's got a little bit of a zoom in here and a slow motion Scorcher pull.
Damn you, grappler.
The slow-mo.
And that thing instantly pops. Like, didn't even have a chance. I don't even think its wheels got back on the ground and it popped.
I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't have just gone with a normal hit on that.
Yeah, I think like the standard, or the today's standard anyway, with the Zukas down below core would have worked out just fine.
Yeah.
A kill is a kill, says Ace Hole. You're right. I think he's talking about my old way of doing it, getting it. My semi-failed. So this is from MC Squared, which is Beach Boomer. One of my very close friends, actually playing a task force with them, Sons of Aries. And awesome cats. This is one of his fails. Looks like it's actually not in our task force. This might... Alwa's there. That's an old school guy. Ain't seen him in a while. And then KK. So this is going to be a good one. This is an old school, or an older hit that I'm pretty excited to see, because he's one of my favorite dudes to hang out with.
I don't think any of these hits are old school. This actually was videos recorded last year, and some people still like to do the old paths.
Yeah.
Oh no. See, that's the first mistake, using critters to clear the mind.
Delays lost. See, I think if this was recorded last year, this is when he was still kind of learning the Zuka. Because he's one that come through Zuka Academy and then just kind of stuck with me and Wally for a while. And still is playing with us today. And has actually gotten really good with the Zukas. But yeah, I agree. Critter's not. Oh, and that flare I think is a little high.
Yeah.
What's up, Mr. Ferns Mac Daddy?
Burns Mac, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could stop by. So let's see. Oh no, the infamous smoke gap.
I did that earlier.
Yes, you did. Almost cost you. You almost lost because of it.
I know.
You guys remember I posted a video of the same walk, but there was a hot pot right where one of those mortars were.
Oh, I remember that one.
That hot pot just roasted all the girls. It was horrible. He at least got like 15 girls through. I got none.
I remember that for sure. Cause nobody got by, and it was like instant death because that hot pot popped up, and your smoke gap was a little bit longer than that one, just enough to where all the girls showed, and that hot pot and it didn't even come up but for maybe like 2 seconds, just one little breath of fire and went back down, and there was nothing left. Jedi's going to Vegas. Nice. But last but not least, of course, is a Boss Beach with his Mr. Chinese account. And he's going to be going in on Cooker, which I will say I have seen him perform the Cooker ring completely flawlessly. And he's going to flip us upside down, then back around. We'll get it back right. That's for the drunk people watching, just to throw you off a little bit.
I like how some of these videos are recorded too, so that's a boomtastrophe all in itself.
Right? Yeah, every one of these videos is recorded by the hitter themselves, so they can fail on their recording as well as their hit. Makes it even better. So let's see. Oh no, speed serum is not a good idea on the ring.
No.
Oh no. Oh no. As soon as I saw that.
That's greatness right there. Yeah, speed serum on the rocket launchers.
Don't do that. For those of you watching, never do that. Yeah, what delay? Don't worry about the delay.
All that hard work, smoking all the way up there.
Just kill the delay with the speed serum, because now that delay is gone from 2 seconds to less than a second.
I'm not gonna lie. I do when the speed serum comes out. I do the same damn thing. I'll be like right in the middle of machine guns and flamethrowers. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna speed these girls up and throw it, and it just everything around them vaporizes them just quicker.
Oh, I know. I typically I don't even like the speed serum, to be honest.
You throw it after your shocks.
Yeah. I like it on PvP bases with warriors and stuff like that. When it comes to Zookas, I'm not a fan on operations until, like you said, like Beast, until, like, I'll use it if I have the gunboat energy left. After my shocks and everything are all out, then alright, but other than that,
Yeah, after about, I don't know, 30 to 100 times of being roasted, I was finally like, you know what? I'm not going to use it unless I have a clear opening where there's no other weapons around me.
I mean, it's very helpful. I mean, it's a good thing to use because you can definitely do some damage with it, but you really gotta be careful with it.
Well, it's super enticing. You're like, you don't have to use brick. you want to use it, and that's where I always faulty. And I'm like, it's there, I can use it, I'm going to, and then I'm like, why did I use that?
I like it. I did a 2 million dioxin unboosted using that.
Oh wow, nice. 2 mil, pretty standard or extra shocks or anything? Five
Fairly
shock?
standard, yeah. It was standard.
Okay.
4 shocks.
4 shock, nice. 2 million unboosted is freaking incredible for sure.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'll believe it. I believe it when I see it. Beast mode. Stop flexing on us.
He was flexing good on Aaron earlier.
I just got in his head.
That's all you gotta do. I failed to do that when I battled him. It roles reversed really, because I'd breezy to Axiom first off.
Yeah.
The shocks didn't even go out. I was like, oh, this is not gonna end well. Alright, but so we do have the vote posted currently. I don't think we have any votes so far. So let me move this over to... Let's see how we're gonna do this. There we
Need
go.
the number.
Alright, so there on the left hand side of the page you can see the different numbers. If I don't make it go away, that helps. You can see exclamation mark vote 1 is for Ace Hole, which is the video we're about to watch on Commodore. TGT Boom is exclamation mark vote 2. Baby Gravy, which is Tango, exclamation mark vote 3. Fritz's Army on Deja Vu, exclamation mark vote 4. Andromedia on Axiom, exclamation mark vote 5. And then Lippy on Manticore, exclamation mark vote 6. Beach Boomer MC Squared on Waterloo, vote 7. And then Boss Beach on Cooker is vote 8. And be sure it's exclamation mark vote, that's all together, and then you put a space, and then you put the number you would like to vote for. So like that, we're gonna go ahead and get into watching some more of these videos. I will pop this up back and forth as we go. Looks like we've got a vote 6 on, we got 2 vote 6s on Lippy going on Manticore.
Got to vote for Lippy just because of the comedy value of the grappler.
Right, that's a good one. That's one in my ones to potentially vote for. I'm not sure if I want to go with the bullet fail from Tango or Lippy with the old school Scorcher and the new school grappler.
Has anybody seen Lippity in a long time? I haven't seen him around on Hopper Network forever.
No, I'm not on there much these days, to be fair.
Yeah, Lippity's an old school boomer too, like from way back when, right? Beast Mode.
Yeah, been around a long time.
Yeah, it's been a little bit since I've seen him, so I'm not sure. It's probably been 6 months or more.
Yeah, he posted that last year, but I haven't seen him in a long time since. While everybody's watching too, I want to say happy belated birthday, Beast Mode. I loved all the videos you posted up and that blow up dick that you had wrapped around your waist. That was awesome. And I was actually sad that you couldn't make it to the SEC Tom versus Nobody last battle. I think it was last week.
Yeah, I wish I could have been on it. We had friends over for
You
5 days.
You were supposed to roofied all their drinks so they pass out and you could get on call.
The thing is, we all like to drink.
Oh, for
So-
sure.
It's always a good time when beast mode's on.
Oh, definitely.
I haven't had a drink since Tuesday now. Since
Oh,
I went
dang.
home.
You okay?
We drank so much over that weekend, it was crazy.
Those are good times, though. Those are some of the best times.
Yeah, definitely. I think we probably
I'll
put
be
away
right
about
back, guys.
100
All right. So looks like everybody's going for the vote 6. Ferns Mac has put in the vote 6 for Lippity. Lipty,
I love the way
Lippity.
you say that. Lippity.
I think it's Lipty.
Yeah,
The way it's spelled is Lipty.
yeah.
Okay. That's how I was saying it earlier, and Mr. Nobody said Lippity, and I'm like, I don't know which one it is now.
You can't rely on his grammar for anything, surely.
Oh, definitely not. I try not to. Can't rely on mine much either, though, so. You get those Southern American accents, you never know what's going to come out.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially with some of these base names on this game. It's like, I don't even know. We're just going to wing it.
I've heard the base names be absolutely murdered loads of times.
Oh, for sure. I remember Skull. What was the big one? It was Commodore, but what did he call it? He called it something crazy. I can't remember. There was a couple that Skull Crusher, when he first come out, would say, and it was just like, what is he talking about?
I can't remember what it was.
I know Commodore was one of them, and then there was another one that was I thought would be a simple one, but he pronounced it something else. Oh, Forlorn Hope. What he said. Oh, what did he call it when he first? Back when he was still on his phone streaming, he was like, I can't remember what it was. I'd have to look back at one of his old videos, but it wasn't Forlorn. It was something else.
What's up, Lou? Boom Beach Tips for the win.
Oh, what's up, Boom Beach Tips for the win? Welcome, man. Glad you could stop by. Huge shout out to that guy. Got an up and coming channel himself. If y'all want to click on his name and check him out, he's got some good content and stuff in there. And
Do you know what one really annoys me? What people always pronounce wrong? Tapir.
Tapir, yeah. Or
Yeah.
you can kind of roll the I a little bit, or I've got that accent, but tapir is how I've always pronounced it. Because that's
when
what
people say tapir and things like that. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Well, that's that thing. It's an animal in Australia, I think, is where it's at.
South America.
South America. Okay.
Yeah.
And here is Fritz's Army going in on Deja Vu. I almost want to vote for him, but just because it's Fritz. But I don't think it's a good enough fail to quite beat the Grappler or the Bullet or Brick side step.
I remember him doing this.
Yeah, this is a one from last year, and I remember it being posted, and a lot of banter was created by it.
Andrew's not around either, is she, anymore?
Kind of. You can find her in some of the Badgers chats and a couple other places around. She doesn't play the game anymore. She's just around on certain rooms in Telegram. But she hasn't played the game in over a year.
Well. If you look at the boats on that's a baby account. So that will be a really low operation.
Let's go. Oh yeah, that gunboat is only, that's low level. Yeah, those gunboats are only Those aren't even level 15 gunboats yet. You're right. Yeah, she's only got about half the troop mass and then just a rogue flare.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that earlier. Good catch.
Who is Boom Beach Tips for the Win?
That's a new channel. There's a guy called Lou Boo on Facebook.
Yeah, and he's in Telegram as well. He's in some of our rooms. And yeah, kind of new to the atmosphere, but cool guy from what I've seen. Yeah, glad you could come by. Boom Beach Tips for the Win. Yeah, because he's got that sponsor deal going on with y'all right now on BBTFRG.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, going to be doing a giveaway soon.
Nice. I'm ready for that Zuka to get perfected.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, Aaron's been sending me pictures of it, and he's got it like just about perfect. I mean, really, it's perfect for me, but it's like 90%. He's a perfectionist.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing at all. He said there was he showed me a picture, like one spot in the back of her head, like where the ponytail starts, that he wanted to mess with, but then the rest of it, I'm like, oh man, that is sexy. A lot better than the Zuka with, well, I won't say it that way on here, but the not up to capacity Zuka that he had to start with.
No.
I was gonna say something much worse, but I don't want to be, politically incorrect about it.
Nah, give him some shit.
Yep, for sure. But yeah, they had a little bit of a jacked up Zuka before.
Yeah. That was awful. That one Zuka that someone made for him was just appalling.
Oh yeah, it was like he was all excited about it and he was telling me about it, and then he's just like, he sends me like ... He's like it's done, and he's like ... and I'm like, well, how's it look? He's like ... He sends me this.
She had Down syndrome.
Yeah, exactly. And he sends me this picture, and I'm like, oh, what happened?
It looked like she'd eaten a Zuka.
It did. I was like, did you sit on it? Because the thing looks like it's squished. And he's like, yeah, we're back to the drawing board on this one. We're not going with that guy. It was like that creator's fired.
I didn't know we could gamble on yours.
Oh yeah, there's gamble and all kinds of things on mine. Nobody ever plays with it, but yeah, it's got it.
I don't even know if I've got any diamonds.
You've watched enough. You probably do. Do exclamation mark. Hold on, let me see what it is. Nobody uses it, so I quit asking people. Let's see, we are at 3 boats for Lippity. We'll probably be closing things out with that, but yeah, let me look at...
Ooh, I won.
Nice. But let's see what the commands are.
I'm just going to bet them all now.
It's probably exclamation mark coins, because I want to say I've never changed it. Let's see. Where's betting? No, that's not it. Oh yeah, and I've got the 8-ball. That works. You can do exclamation mark 8-ball, and you can ask it a question, and it'll say something funny and stupid back to you. You can do exclamation mark duel, DUEL, and then you can type in the person's name you want to duel, and you can actually duel for coins. So like you could duel Mr. Nobody and be like 500 coins or whatever you wanted to do. And I think mine are called diamonds.
I don't think this is going to work.
You might have to do like at Lolo or something like that. I forget exactly how that one works. He said I don't have 200. Oh, exclamation mark points is how you see how many you have. Exclamation mark points. There it is. It took me a minute to find that. So I probably need to just change that to exclamation mark diamonds so I can remember what it is. Probably be better.
Would make sense when they're called diamonds.
Right? Gamble all. He would. He would.
Oh, you can actually gamble all.
No, that was Thirsty Cactus that gambled the 100. Oh, no, wait. Boom Beach tips. Maybe he did gamble. Yeah, I guess you can. Aaron must have it disabled.
Must have. He's terrible. He's a really bad YouTuber.
He's got more subscribers than me, so that's saying something.
He spams it more than you.
This is true. I'm lazy. Alright, let's go back. We're going to we just started right back over. We're going to probably be closing out these votes here and just shortly. If you want to get any last minute votes in, we do have Ace Hole Forever on Commodore, which we're watching right now, is exclamation mark vote 1. TGT Boom is 2. Baby Gravy Tango is 3. Fritz's Army is 4. Andromedia is 5. Lipty is 6. Beach Boomer,
What's up,
which
Wally?
is MC Squared, is 7. And Boss Beach is 8. Wally, my man, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing well this fine evening. And like that, we'll get into watching these videos a little bit more and see if there's any last minute votes that comes in. And it is exclamation mark points. Boom Beach tips for the win. Exclamation mark points will get you to see how many you have. I probably will change that to exclamation mark diamonds whenever I get a chance.
So never.
Yes. Exactly. Love you too, Wally. Appreciate the shout out. Yeah, I never get time for anything, so nothing ever changes. That's pretty much how it goes. Oh, look at Lolo winning 60 diamonds. Let me try something. Let's see if I can get the duel working.
This thing's just ignoring me anyway. Oh, I lost that time.
Type exclamation mark accept.
Except.
Yeah, there you go. That see, it works. You can duel. Hey, Lolo.
Oh man.
Ha! Yeah, duels were actually pretty fun. It's kind of, you gotta have somebody that knows how to use the Streamlabs bot to really get it going. So it's difficult because you gotta like walk people through it. There's actually like mini games and stuff you can play too that one day I'll mess around with. But like we were talking about earlier, nobody's got time for all that. But anyway, I think any last minute votes? Beast, you voted. Mr. Nobody, you want to get your vote in? I'm going to go ahead and get my vote in, which is actually a little different from y'all because I like the brick fail.
This thing doesn't like me, I'm telling you.
Well, Aaron's bot doesn't like you either, so I think it's just Streamlabs don't like you.
Racist.
Oh, you're short points.
You need to give me some points.
Probably do.
If you just give me 5,000, that would be great.
I don't even remember how to do that, to be honest. That normally takes me a minute.
See if that works.
Yeah, that works.
How'd the match with Aaron turn out? I beat him, obviously.
Oh, so you got your points, but you got your points back.
Yeah.
Some of them.
You've got to be exact with the name as well. Sucks.
Yeah, you got to be perfect with it. But if you just hit the @ symbol and then start typing, it'll pop up. That's what's kind of nice about it.
It doesn't do that for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe it's just my device.
You might have to be on computer to do it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't even know where to give coins away at. I've seen it before, but I'd have to go find it.
It's exclamation mark gift coins and then @, or you can gift coins all. I think, off the top of my head.
Oh yeah, the command for it. No, there's a way you can like manually do it to where nobody would know.
No.
Alright, you got... Oh, the bot's not listening. The bot's being slow.
Yeah, stupid bot.
Streamlabs kind of sucks, but the problem is all the other bots out there really don't have anything in comparison. There was one really good one that I first started out with that was
Nightbot.
Nightbot's good, but it's limited. And Nightbot still works. No, there was a thing called Fussbot back when, and it had all kinds of mini games and like crazy things it could do. And you could sync it to Facebook and all this stuff. It was like amazing.
Yeah.
But they've discontinued it. And I used it because when I first started like my channel or whatever, originally my channel wasn't even for streaming. I just did it. I was testing some things out for Weasel and King of the Beach to try and build him a bot. And I found Fussbot and I was like, oh, this thing's great. And they said they had quit doing updates, but like it was still working. So I was like, all right, I'll still use it. I ain't really too worried about updates if everything's already there. And then they ended up shut down the servers on it and all that, and I had to go over to Streamlabs bot. And the cool thing about Fuzzbot is you could do a vote with like 37 votes if you wanted to, as many as you wanted.
Yeah.
It was like sweet. And then Streamlabs bot, you can only do 8. Or no, 10. I think it caps at 10. Oh, there you go. Lolo's dueling you. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead. I think we've got all our votes in. Mr. Nobody, are you still there? Did we lose the Mr. Nobody?
He's probably fallen asleep. Come on.
Maybe
this is what he does.
Maybe he become a somebody, and maybe now he's famous now.
Oh, look, Lolo actually won against me for once.
Oh, dang. Let's see if I can beat him. Let's try.
I got no points now anyway.
I'll figure that out, and you'll have some next time. Not a whole lot, but I gotta look at. There's a spot where you can look at what everybody has, and I normally try and check that periodically to make sure it's even. You have 50 diamonds. You look like most of my accounts. That's funny.
Most of mine are like that, to be fair.
Right? Ha! I beat. That's the only way I'm ever gonna beat Lolo, and I'm all right with that. Right. We're gonna go ahead and wrap everything up, and go ahead and close this out with Lipty being the winner on Manticore with exclamation mark vote 6, and Lolo throwing us off with a vote 1 right at the end, of course.
Just to be awkward.
Just to be awkward. Yep, Will said.
Damn Canadians.
That's hilarious. Yeah, just because he failed Commodore earlier, he wants to give the love to the Commodore hit. That's what it is.
He's too busy rapping, that's what it is. Too busy concentrating on his rap career.
Yep, that's it.
Good old Mercules.
But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out with us and having a good old time. Huge shout out to Mr. Nobody, and as well to Mr. Beast Mode himself for hanging out with us. We had a wonderful time on the call right now. I'm going to go ahead and end the poll to where the results show, and we will go ahead and wrap things up. Thank you all for being in the chat, and any last words, Beast? I think we have lost Mr. Nobody.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to get on. Now I'm going to go to bed.
Well, sleep well and all that good stuff. It's only about 8 o'clock. I got a couple more hours before I'm going to go to bed, but I probably won't be too much longer myself.
It's 1 a.m. now for me.
Dang, I hear you. You ain't got work tomorrow, though. Yeah, that too.
If I was drinking, I'd be fine.
This is true.
Cool. I'm gonna head up then. Thanks for having me on.
Yep. Everybody have a wonderful evening, and we will catch y'all on the next one.
Take it easy.